Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of stopping by, you're so welcome. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how I made this gorgeous dress. I made use of Dulface and Ankara fabric. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and let's begin. So first of all, I'll fold my fabric into four. I'm folding the Dulface into four. I marked a straight line for my starting point, and I'll go ahead to take the length of the dress. I'll also add 1 inch hemming allowance to that. So what I'll be doing next here is that I'll be taking the shoulder measurement divided by 2. There at the center, I have my center front and my center back there. So I'll go ahead and mark my neck width. Here I'll be taking down the armhole depth, armhole shoulder slope, I mean to say. And here I'll be taking the armhole divided by 2, which is going to serve as the chest line. I'll just get this down like that. And at this point here, I'll be taking down the chest measurement divided by 4, and I'll go ahead and add about 1.5 inches sewing allowance. I'll go ahead and create the armhole curve for the front and the armhole curve for the back. So at this point here, I'll just go ahead and slant it like that. It's an A-line dress, so it has to be free. So what I'll be doing next is that I'll be coming down by 2.5 inches and half an inch. The half an inch is for the back neck depth, and the 2.5 inches is for the front neck depth. You can go for 2 inches. If you see mine, you'll notice that mine is a bit loose at the neck. It's because of the 2 inches, 2.5 inches. You can just go as you can just take the neck depth of 2 inches instead of 2.5 inches like me. After cutting everything out, I'll just go ahead to cut out the sleeve. So here I'll be taking down the sleeve length, and I'll also go ahead and add the 1 inch hemming allowance of the sleeve. So here I'll be coming down by 3 inches, and like this I'm going to place the tape like that, and I'll get the armhole measurement divided by 2. So using my free hand, I'll just go ahead and create the armhole curve. If you have a French curve, here is where you need it. Use your French curve to create a S-like shape. So here I'll be taking the armhole, the round sleeve divided by 2, and I'll add 1 inch sewing allowance to that. I'll go ahead and cut it, and remember to add seam allowance. So for joining the dress, I'll get the front pattern and the back pattern. Remember, right side facing right side, and I'll go ahead and stitch down the shoulders. So I'll just place them like this, stitch down the shoulders, and I'll go ahead and shape the dress. I'll shape it using 1 inch. I'll leave half an inch there for wearing ease. So what I'll be doing to the sleeve is that I'll get the sleeve, and I'll go ahead and hem the sleeve. Remember, I added 1 inch. I'll just go ahead and hem the sleeve. After hemming the sleeve, I'll go ahead and shape the sleeve. So that's just it. I'll just go and do that, and I'll show you what else to do. So this is it here. I changed the sleeve. I changed it into Ankara fabric, to make it to look more beautiful. I also hemmed the dress after shaping it out. So what I'll be doing now is that I'll come to this area here. I'll come up by 1 inch to add. This is to create where the the ruffles will be. The ruffles at the side. So at this point here, I'll be coming in by 4 inches. I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing there, but I came in by 4 inches. And at the back side here, I'll be coming in by 4 inches. So I'll just kind of make a little curve. I'll mark out a little curve like that. So that is just it for this first one. And for the second one, I'll be shifting by 5 inch. Sorry you can't see it, but I marked extra 5 inch from that line, just like you see me doing here. So just mark out for 5 inches gap, and I'll go ahead and create the same semicircle shape like the first one. So after creating the shape, I'll go ahead and do this thing at the other side. So after marking it out on both sides, I have my fabric. I've already folded it into 2 and turn it inside out. I even ironed it. So for the width here, I have about 3 inches, and for the length, I think it's about 3 yards or so. So what I'll do is that I'll go ahead and create a ruffle like this, and after creating the ruffle, I'll go ahead and top stitch it to the lines. If your machine can create ruffles and sew at the same time, good for you. So after doing that, I have this. So I'll go ahead and add the collar. I already have a video on how to do that, which is up there. You can just click there to watch it. So what I'll be doing is that I'll go ahead and add the zipper and add the collar. So do watch the collar if you don't know how to do that. So this is the final look of the dress. If you like this tutorial, give it a thumbs up, comment on this video, share this video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and also turn on the notification bell. Until my next one, happy sewing.